Okay, emergency press conference time, and my phone is just blowing up here, obviously, with the news of Geno Smith being traded to the Las Vegas Raiders. This is more shocking to me, quite honestly, than the news a couple years ago that Russell was getting moved to Denver. I don't think anybody saw this coming, other than the negotiations began last Friday at the Combine, and every day that passed, there was a little bit more of a, this might not get done, just knowing the way the Seahawks do business. So maybe they just run out the final year of the deal and everything else but to make this move and to trade Geno to the Raiders is truly a stunning, shocking move. I think it comes about for three different reasons. Number one, Geno wanted a lot more money than the Seahawks were willing to pay. Shocker. Bottom line, this is a business. Geno felt like, and we saw this last training camp when he sat out a couple days with a knee injury at that time over frustration that he couldn't get any more new money on his deal. Seahawks have a threshold. They have done this for 15 years under John Schneider. This is what we're comfortable with. This is our budget. This is our plan. And if you don't want to be a part of it, well, we've seen this a bunch. Now we see it at the most high profile position. I think that's number one. Number two, I think this is a sign of, well, like Mike Mayock said, instead of having a bridge quarterback, and not a franchise quarterback, which you need, a bridge quarterback, which Geno is, they're willing to take a significant swing and risk to try to go from good to great. Geno's a good quarterback. He's a really good quarterback. He's a bridge quarterback in this league. But I think ultimately a Mike McDonald, John Schneider ownership said, yeah, we're kind of tired of winning 8, 9, 10 games. How do we find and pursue that next guy to make us great and to be a world champion? So I think that's number two. And this number three, I guess just bottom line, just kind of the mentality, the aggressive mentality that is kind of Pete moved out 13 months ago and Mike McDonald and John have now moved in. Much like they did 15 years ago, Pete and John did the first time around, they are going to aggressively attack personnel and acquisition to be great, to just not settle for being good. And that meant cutting players in season last year. That meant just uncomfortable conversations. Obviously, DK's on the trade block. It means just aggressively going after, in every way, that opportunity to be great again. And man alive, do we have a lot of conversation ahead.